what it is, y'all. Welcome to the first episode of Hotter TV. It's your host, Big Heck. I'm here with my man, Pabey. We're going to talk about his upcoming album, 23. Explain the reason for that title.
There's a lot of reasons for the number 23. Some of the basic reasons. 23 is a powerful number. I mean, just symbolically, when you think of the number 23, within the last 2 generations, you're thinking of greatness. You know, you associate 23 with the likes of Michael Jordan. You associate them with the likes of LeBron James. You got Beckham, David Beckham, who's number 23, as far as you know, his endeavor and his trust. I mean, it's just, again, it's a lot of reasons, and my goal is to create a classic album. My means of going about that is by doing songs that have already been made classics by either legends in the game, people who are highly regarded. And, you know, for instance, a Biggie Smalls, I want to do a song that was also like a John Lennon beat, or something that most people wouldn't want to touch, want to go anywhere near, you know what I mean? But I mean, if I'm going to call myself Pabey the legend, I gotta walk in the shoes of legends, you feel me? I gotta take the steps that they took. And if I fail, so be it. I'll be a better man for it, but I don't see failure. You dig? It's not an option.
Name a couple of the tracks.
Well, we got a mommy song that I dedicate to my mom. I did that over the Hey Delilah music, instrumental. I have the Superstar song. I have Inside. We also, as far as the CD, let's see if I do that one over here. There it is. It's your preview to Pabey's 23. You know, you got Inside, you got We Making Love, and Superstar. It's a beautiful thing. I mean, we're gonna give you with enough to talk about for years to come.
One of the tracks on the joint is called Ghetto Get Me Down, for which you got a video coming out soon.
Yes, sir.
Explain that.
That song is a funny thing. I wrote that song quite a few years ago, and it was at a time when I had writer's block. I couldn't come up with a song. I couldn't come up with anything. And it was just, you know, it was a time when I felt like I had tried all that I could try, and I was not being successful. And it was almost like a roadblock. And right when things are hardest, I guess, is when you squeeze out. It's like squeezing water from a rock, you know. When I was able to squeeze that song, which a lot of people are digging, they loving it, and to them it inspires them. It's an inspirational type of song. Let me know that I went from blaming the ghetto for my situation to realizing that it's not the ghetto. You know, it's me and my mentality, like the ghetto mindset. You know, and removing myself from that will ultimately get me where I want to be. You know, will allow me to achieve all my dreams and be successful.
All right, but now, real quick, you touched on something, the ghetto mindset. What do you mean by the ghetto mindset?
I mean, just being defeated. You know, the mindset, the belief that you're a victim. You know, that victimized mindset, feeling that you're underprivileged and deprived, and believe that, you know, that you could only have so much, you know, given your circumstances. I see past circumstances, you know, and if anything, using your circumstances to your advantage, just trying to, like alchemy, you know what I mean, but transforming poison into medicine, and just, you know, trying to make the world better the day after you left it than the day you met it, you know, than the day you first were introduced to it, you know. That's the goal. And honestly, my whole thing, I mean, you have a lot of other artists whose themes is money, is cash, it's the good life, it's you know, a drug dealer, whatever the fuck it is. My whole theme, the theme you're gonna constantly be reoccurring in my music is that of victory, of being successful, of being the underdog, you know, like Rocky Balboa. You feel me? And I want the audience and I want the fans to walk with me. I want them to succeed with me. I want them to rise with me. I want them to fall with me. You know, I want them to cry with me. I want you to laugh with me. And you know, I think the only way to do that, to accomplish that, is to be honest. You know, the songs that you hear for, I mean, I write everything I sing. You know, it's very important that I do that, because I mean, I think that's where you get the most honesty, the most integrity.
Everything you sing,
everything,
right?
Everything you're gonna hear come out of me would be something that I wrote, that came from my mind. It came from my thoughts before it came out of my mouth. You know, so. And it'll be something that either happened to me, something that I'm around people and they telling me, something that basically it's gonna hit home one way or the other.
All right. Now this is your second mixtape. What was the title of the first mixtape?
First mixtape was called Legend of B. That was put together by my partners, my team, my family, Animalistic Productions, alongside, of course, Alphabet City Entertainment.
Holla at K and G Sharp.
Of course, K, G Sharp, Tammy, Spooks, all y'all. I mean, they fermented a buzz for me down south in Florida, where I've been for the last 5 years.
Now that joint you had a bunch of collaborations on.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're looking at Old Town legends, you feel me? Like you got Sonny Chulo, you got of course G Sharp the Beast, you got Taz, which is, I mean, this kid is nasty and he's only getting better and better. Of course, the one and only Big Adapt, all pro artist, pro styles artist. I mean, it was all around.
Can't forget Showboy.
Show, my goodness, Showboy. Showboy's a beast. How could I forget Showboy? Showboy's a fucking problem, man.
Yeah, look for that video soon.
The On Fire. We got the
yeah.
On Fire video, which is soon to come out. We got a remix with Chavito, the Litigo Bandido. You dig? SPMG, what's up? But yeah, I mean, I was privileged to be able to work with these dudes, man, and I mean, I feel personally that they're soon to be legends, or at least leave their mark in this industry. And it was a great honor and privilege to work with them.
Now people can cop that mixtape now.
Yes, sir. They can cop that by going to myspace.com/Pabey, Pabey, and yeah, you'll be able to download my first mixtape. And I mean, it just started the whole process of what you're seeing and what's gonna be happening now. I'm trying to create stories that will tie into the original CD. You know, it's sort of like a reoccurring theme. You know, so anything that you invest in Pabey, be it money, be it just time, it's not a wasted investment. You feel me? It's something that's gonna be reoccurring. It's gonna keep bringing benefit and boom to you.
Yeah.
My people, I want to thank y'all for walking on this journey with me. I want to apologize. I'm looking crazy right now. I just woke, I mean, I fell asleep at 5 in the morning. I got up at about 7:40, and right now I'm on the road back to JFK, going back to Orlando International. It was a very successful trip again, forgive me. And, you know, we're going to get it. Rain, sleet, or snow, baby, don't give a fuck. Looking pretty, looking ugly, the good, the bad, the ugly is what you're going to get from me. But it's always going to be real. It's always going to be honest. And I promise you're going to love it. Let's go. Hey, fortunately we can't be, you know, rocking no cameras out here in JFK, so it's the end of the show. At least for the New York edition. Thank you for coming out. God bless and good night.